All right, baby. We in here. Sitting here watching this the wolfsac game. This live chat going and see if anybody wants to come and hang out. I have honestly not watched a NC State game yet, so that's why I'm kind of jumping on here. I got a little bit of extra time. And I am honestly, obviously, pulling for the stinking Canes. Hey, what's up, babe? No, not right now. All right, love you, bye. Incomplete, baby. 2nd and 25. 2nd and 25. Let's go. Come on, Canes. Come on, Canes. Oh, bro, you should have picked that off. What y'all think about MJ Morris, man? What y'all think about MJ Morris? Because obviously Armstrong got pulled, halfway into the season. He just wasn't cutting it. Oh, they got Brennan Armstrong in now. The Wildcat. Don't be surprised to see that during the Carolina game, man. Don't be surprised at all to see that during the Carolina game. We got MJ back in, man. Now it's 3rd and 18. It's kind of an interesting wrinkle right there. When he comes in, they're going to be trying to run that Wildcat garbage, so that's just kind of an interesting wrinkle. Come on, Canes. Oh, yeah. Easy money, bro. 4th down. 4th down. Got to punt it away. What y'all think about MJ Morris, man? I think that's going to be really interesting. Do you, man? I hear you, Chapel Thrill. I really do, man. I hear you, brother. I got stinking mixed emotions about it, man. I don't know. I keep hoping that it's going to change. And I think that I'm just going to end up keep on hoping. That's the unfortunate fact of the matter is, something has got to change, man. It really does. It really does. And even that 59-7 victory against Campbell, I mean, it didn't start off really well at all. And we're still giving up way too many yards, man. Just at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage. So it's frustrating, man. It really is. It's frustrating. I've tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's just it just hasn't worked, man. I know, brother. Trust me. I know, man. And I really, really, really thought that this was the year. Especially with how just wide open it is. I really, really thought, and I still think that it was the year, and we just dropped the ball, man. Because it just feels like a different team right now. The last 3 games have felt very different from the first 6 games, and I don't think it's competition. I mean, this was supposed to be an easy 3-0 kind of streak. That was kind of supposed to be the difficult portion. But it's funny how we go 6-0 against the difficult portion, and we're 1-2 against the easy portion. I think that's coaching. It's definitely not the level of talent that we played. I mean, good night. We're talking about Virginia. Georgia Tech, okay, it's in Atlanta. I still don't get it because of what they did to us last year. That should have been a game where we stinking got it done, and Just not playing good defense, really bad scheme, letting them run on us. But we just have not played the same the past 3 games. And we picked it up a little bit against Campbell, later on in the game. But that first quarter is ugly, man. 7-7, and I think Campbell stinking led. They had more total yards than we did. It's just unbelievable, bro. It's just unbelievable. But they poured it on. I think it was it 45-7 when they pulled? Yeah, it was 45-7. 45-7 when they pulled all the first stringers, man, and started getting more people in, So that was good to see a couple of new faces and everything, but yeah, that's the one guy that I think has got to go, man. And it's crazy because these guys are good guys, like as far as human beings, but that's what I keep, we're talking about winning football games, man, and they're just not cutting the mustard, bro. And eventually you got to stink and cut them loose, man. You got to get somebody who's going to get in there and get it done. Because, when your team is averaging almost 40 points a game and you're 7-2 and you drop 2 games against teams below 500, you should be undefeated, man. Get in there, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Canes. You can come over here, son. My son wants to jump in here, guys, so. Old Russ. Old little Russ the Tar Heel.
How about the Tar Heel mascot?
You know what, man? Chapel Thrill. I don't, I like Marcus Allen. I think Tayon Holloway was a little bit of a liability at the beginning of the season. But I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, there's a reason Grimes isn't even starting at A&M right now. And I don't think Duck is starting at Penn State. So, you kind of think about that, man. They're not even starting where they transferred, and it's for a reason. They're just they ended up not being what we thought they were going to be. That's just my personal opinion, bro. But come on, Tyler. It's time for TVD to show out, man. That ain't gonna. Oh, bro, nice. Go, baby. Nice second effort, dude. I thought for sure he got stinking stopped. Does he play for Louisville? I know he was at. I thought he was at Penn State. He might play for Louisville. I don't freaking know, bro. I don't know. Let me look that up real quick. I could have swore Storm Duck. Maybe he could have swore he transferred to Penn State, bro. I haven't even been following him, brother, to be honest with you. That'd be interesting if I'm wrong and he did go to Sting and look, because they're obviously a.
No way.
Nope. Oh,
that would have been crazy.
Let me see. Where did Storm Duck transfer? Yeah, he went to Penn State. That's what I thought. Yeah, he transferred to Penn State.
Is that pass interference?
Because I was thinking, I was like, man, I don't think he's at Louisville.
Yeah, it looked like pass interference because it's all over it.
That was a little contact, man, but it's all right. It's a pretty good no call. Swing it out. Come on, numbers.
Yeah.
Get to the sticks. It's pretty close. They're gonna give him the line to game, baby. Oh, wow. So Gene corrected me. You were right, Chapel Thrill. I did not know that he ended up at Louisville, man. Is he starting over there? Yeah, he's not starting. See, I mean, he was a liability last year, man. I mean, I don't, one thing that we haven't really been doing is, yeah, we were both correct. Exactly.
Oh.
One thing we haven't really been real bad is we haven't really been beaten over the top too much this year. You know, not terribly. And when we are beaten over the top, it's usually by the linebackers. It's like a backer covering a tight end or a running back out of the backfield. But last year, man, I mean, you know, Tony Grimes and Storm Duck, man, they gave up a lot of home runs that were like they were bad, man. And I wanted them to be great. I stinking wanted them to be great, bro. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, he just got that one off, man. They might have tipped it at the line of scrimmage. Come on, Tyler. I need you guys to get some points, man. Yeah, he couldn't follow through on that pass. Is Cam Kelly at Louisville too? That's crazy, bro. I could have swore he transferred to Virginia. It's probably the same thing, right? He was going to UVA and then he transferred to Louisville. Maybe I'm tripping, man. Is Cam over at Louisville? Is he starting? He double transferred as well. Go. Damn, I wanted him to get to the sideline. That's all right, baby. First down, Canes. First down, Canes. I like it. I can't stand Peyton Wilson. Oh, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing unless you're transferring into Carolina. Even though Tez didn't double transfer or anything like that, man, but you get what I'm saying.
Dad, can you put that cup right there? So I can.
Yeah, I got you, bud. Come on, baby. Let's get points. Oh. It came off the grass.
Hit his foot.
It might have touched the grass too, son.
Because it bounced super high.
Come on, Canes.
Let's go, Canes.
What y'all think about the Heels today, man? What'd you think, Gene? I haven't even looked at any of the Inside Carolina stuff yet, brother.
Dad, look.
What are you? I'm not doing that, son. I get why you're doing it, but I'm not doing that. Keep digging, bro. 3rd and 5. He transfers an undergrad. Yeah. It's mom, son. Come on, baby. Need some points right here. Need some points right here. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. I know it's just I'm glad that we, for all intents and purposes, like handled business. But man, that game stinking started slow. What's up, George? How's it going, brother? That game started so slow, man. It was tough to watch, bro. I was getting upset. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you guys caught my live stream, but I was getting pretty stinking upset with how that thing was transpiring. 7-7 with like 10 minutes left in the second. Oh, yeah? Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. 3-0 Canes. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. Well, I'm glad you're home, George. I'm glad you're home, brother. I'm glad you're home, man. Another day, another dollar, right, brother? Cheers. Cheers to George. I worked like super early this morning, man, and I took off a little bit of leave so I could do the live stream. And I figured I got a little bit of time, man, so we'll hang out for a little bit, man. Watch the Canes smash the wolfsac. You know what? I think that Duke I like our chances against Duke. Clemson was kind of impressive, man, against Notre Dame. So that should be a really exciting football game. And then, you know, State's going to have to prove to me that they can stink and move the football. Now, obviously, our defense is not. So if they can move the football, it would be against us. But I would say before Clemson beat Notre Dame, I was pretty confident. Now, but I like our chances against Duke. I like our chances against Duke. What's that? Is that sausage? Yeah, the defense did not start off well, man. It did not start off well. They didn't give up a ton of points, but I think North Carolina, I think Campbell was in plus territory for their first 5 drives. They crossed the 50. So, what's up, love? Yeah, I ate some. The defensive tackle, it's the same every week, man. They get no push. They get no stinking push, man. Even today in the first quarter, if you go back and look at like the actual game, bro, the defensive line is like a yard, 2 yards back. It's bad, man. It's against Campbell. Against freaking Campbell, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I want to beat the wolfsac too, bro. Nothing like beating them and stinking Raleigh. But yeah, Cross has got to go, man. I think he's got to go. I mean, they only gave up 7, but at one point, I think Campbell had like 80 yards more than we did. Well, yeah, I love Tommy Thigpen, man. And you could even see Sed was getting frustrated. There was a little chatter over at the sideline, man. Sed was a little frustrated, man. You could tell he's just like, bro, because they started doing some quarterback read stuff, and it was confusing the defense a little bit, which is obviously what Riley Skinner can do. Now, I watched some of the Duke Wake Forest game, and what's the kid's name? Goffis or we got to load the box, bro. I'm telling you right now, if Gene Chizik does not have numbers in the box to stop the run, if that kid starts, it will be a freaking calamity. I mean, just of epic proportions, man. No, they haven't, Gene. They haven't, bro. But he didn't really do much against stinking Wake Forest. He didn't do much against Wake Forest, man. So the only reason that my son is doing that is because they're playing NC State. He is not a Miami Hurricanes fan. Can't do that. Move him back, bro.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, Jane Gastis, especially at the end of the game, man. Especially at the end of the game, stinking running quarterbacks. That's our kryptonite, man. Look, Carlton said he came up and Carlton said he comes in and you're over here throwing up the U, man. Hey, I didn't teach him that, Carlton. Now, in his defense, they're playing NC State. But I told him, he was like, Dad, look. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I understand why you're doing it, son, but I'm not doing that. 1-800-CHILD Services. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Don't call the Department of Children and Families on me, please. Yeah, go Canes tonight, bro. Hey, Carlton, that little wrench and that star looks great beside your name, bro. My man Carlton, and you know what? I was doing the video and then I jumped on here. I was actually looking at some stinking overlays. I'm going to have to get my wife on that because I was tinkering with it for a little bit and then I had to hurry up and jump on here, man. But how to ban me? You going to take over the channel, brother?
I am.
Carlton is going to start. He's going to start doing the Russ the Tar Heel. Or a little Russ can do. No, you can't do it, man. You're over here throwing up the U and stuff, bro.
Because North
Get
Carolina's
him.
not playing.
Stick him. Oh, that's
Targeting.
helmet to helmet, bro.
Targeting.
They're going to call that.
That's
They're going to look at
targeting.
that.
That's targeting.
But he blasted
Yeah.
him.
That's targeting.
I hear you, Carlton. Yeah, Carlton, he's the OG, man. Carlton's the first member of the Huddle Hooligans. Carlton is the first member of the Huddle Hooligans, man. I'm really surprised they didn't sting him. Look at that for targeting, but that's great. Good. I'm glad he got punished. Let's go, man. It's a good start for the Canes, bro. Good start for the Canes. We got 8 people in here to watch Miami and the wolfsac. For those of you that couldn't make it to the live stream earlier, we had a blast. The guys thinking watched me do over 300 push-ups because Carolina decided, obviously, that they were going to score a bunch of points against Campbell. And they did a ton of it like towards in the second half, so it started to get real bad. Real bad. If you guys get a chance, man, just go back and look at it just so you can watch me do some stinking push-ups. Yeah, but we have the tiebreaker against Miami. Because I'm of the impression right now, Carlton, that if Carolina drops another one, bro, you know, I mean, you got Louisville. I'm guessing, I think Louisville beat Tech, or I haven't even looked at the scores right now, but, you know, if Carolina drops another one, we're not going to the ACC championship game. And I just can't pull for State, dude. And we have the tiebreaker against Miami. So I'm banking on, if we go to the ACC, it will be because we won out. That's what it's got to be. So I'm really not worried about Miami. If they jump us because we lost another one, then it freaking is what it is, man. Neftali from South Beach, Miami, UM, and NC Good. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out for a second. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. It's fine. Somebody wants to make a comp on my push-ups, man. By all means, put it out there. Huh? You were? Oh, a compilation of my push-ups? Yeah, we got to win out, man. And if Louisville wins out, I'm hoping is that Miami beats Louisville. Louisville still got to go to Miami. So, you know, if Miami's defense, man, you never know. They go down to Hard Rock and, you know, and then they got 2 losses. But let me see. Let me see what we got, man. Let's see. Who does Georgia Tech play left in the season? Because that's who we need Tech to lose. But Tech lost to Louisville. So if Louisville loses and they have 2 losses and Tech stays with 2 losses and Carolina stays with 2 losses, well, now you got a 3-way tie. So I don't even know what the freaking tiebreaker would be because we've beat each other. Yeah, I mean, Boston College, the way that Castellanos is playing, that's very true, Carlton. Very true, bro. Very possible that he could stink and beat him too, bro. Let me see, man. What the heck we got? That's all they need to do, man. Just keep running the football, bro. Tiebreaker will be rankings and then schedule or vice versa. Yeah, isn't their quarterback a little Ain't he a little prone to throwing picks, though, man? I think he threw a couple of picks early in the season. Come on, Tyler. Oh, man, you stinking. You got to throw him upfield, bro.
He threw it too hard, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that at all, Carlton. I mean, let me see, man. Look at these. Let me look at these schedules left, man. Southern Cal's beating Washington 14-7 after one. Let's see real quick. Because I think Louisville goes to Miami. I'm banking on that being a Miami W. Woo, that's going to be a tough pass, man. No, it's not pass interference, son.
I feel like a lot of things are pass interference.
They got to punt it away. Put the D back on the field. Let me see, man. What we got? Week 11. Got 11 people in here. Hey, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be at the Duke game next Saturday. So if you get a chance, just keep a little ear out, man, for the details. We'll tell you where we're going to be at and everything. We got some wristbands and T-shirts we're going to be giving out. Got hand warmers, too, if it's chilly. 30 or 40, yeah. So Florida State plays Miami next week. Georgia Tech has to play at Clemson. So there could be your other L for Georgia Tech. That's going to be a tough. They got to go to Death Valley. Virginia Tech plays at BC. Not worried about that. Man, that's crazy. Boston College is 6-3 right now. Get him. Come on. Dang it. Oh, bro. There go. Oh, my goodness. He just stinking tripped him up. Wow. Yeah, I think we got you want to price them with Monachino? Hey, that might not be a bad idea, man. Might not be a bad idea at all. Then Louisville goes to Miami. So Georgia Tech plays Clemson next Saturday. Then Louisville goes to Miami the same week that North Carolina goes to Clemson. And who else? I think that's it. So that's what we need. We need Clemson to beat Georgia Tech next Saturday. And we need Miami to beat Louisville. And as long as we win, it'd be a tiebreaker then. But that's what we got to look at is what is the tiebreaker, man? What is the tiebreaker? Smacks his head against the wall after every practice again. I tell you what, that's the kind of stinking mentality we need. You know? I mean, that's what we need. We need somebody to teach these kids how to be stinking dogs. But yeah, we'll be there Saturday, man. We got some cool little wristbands supposed to come in on the 8th, just in time for me to leave. And then they're Carolina blue, right? Carolina blue, the wristbands. They're Carolina blue. And they're white. Yeah, they're Carolina blue. And in white, they say the Tar Heel Huddle. And then actually here, let me show you. Oh, and a white one. So we got white and blue ones. Yeah. White and blue ones. And then let me see if I can pull up this thing. This is going to be the shirt. It's a very basic. Let me see if you guys will be able to see this real quick. You're what? I think I used I think I changed it up just a little bit. Yeah, he did leg whip him, Carlton. Yeah, he did, bro. They kind of got away with that one. So this is one of the I don't know. Yeah. You can't really see it. So the huddle in the middle in the white, and I'll send pictures of that. But in the white, it's a Carolina blue huddle. So that would be on the front. It just says the Tar Heel Huddle. And then this is the one that we got on the t-shirts that I'm getting made. And I don't even know what quality this is going to be, man. Because I kind of had to get this stuff last minute. But this is the one that's going to be on the front of the shirt. And it is going to be navy blue. So it's a Carolina blue Huddle Up Tar Heel Nation with the state in the middle. And then on the back has the Tar Heel Huddle, all that good stuff and everything, man. So if you're one of the first 5, I got 2 larges and 3 XLs to give out. So if you don't wear that one, man, I'm sorry. Eventually we'll get a store up and we'll have all those different sizes and stuff like that. But just right now, man, it was super expensive to get off the jump like that, man. So, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited to put some faces to names. We've already had a couple of people that said that they were going to be able to come out there and hang out, man. So we'll find out what time game time is, and then we'll see what we can get into. We'll see what we can get into. Come on, man. We don't even know what kind though. There will be food. So my wife is making lumpia. If you guys don't know what lumpia is, that in and of itself is worth coming and hanging out because it is good. We'll do an RSVP just so I can get an idea of how many people, we need to kind of prepare for, but not knowing how to do it. Yeah, that's a tough ask, man. I can't imagine like being asked to, which is amazing to me. It really is amazing when you think about like why would you keep him if you got to hire somebody to advise him? Why don't you just hire the guy that's the advisor to be the defensive line coach? I thought that was kind of silly. I thought that maybe like the defensive line coach was some kind of like maybe advisory role. Bro, wide open. Touchdown wolfsac, bro. Ah. Which intro video you talking about, George? Are we talking about the Campbell one? Oh, the great, yeah, it was a great, yeah, the get the work video, man, bro. You talk about like getting hyped. I remember seeing that and just thinking like, bro, let's go, man. I just remember thinking like, bro, this guy is going to come in here and he is going to get these kids fired up. And it just, I don't know what it is, man. It just hasn't come to fruition. If anything, it's been bad. Yeah. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Yeah, it's been bad, man. Just downright stinking bad. Let's get this unemployment. No, he's good, Carlton. He's got like a job for life, man. Yeah, man. Imagine him all that money, bro, and just like putting together like just crappy product. And every year they're like, hey, I think we'll keep you on, bro. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love Mac and as much as he has brought us back to like kind of he's the name is out there, but it's almost even caused like even more damage, bro, because like people are starting to be like, well, if Matt can't do it, you know, who's going to be able to go there and turn that place around, man? Look for some work, please, dude. Eric, what's up, brother? Dude, they're all in his face.
Oh,
Let's go.
go.
Stay in bounds.
Yeah. Or whatever.
They keep getting a hand up in TVD's stinking face,
I'll do
man.
Dad. I'll do W.
For
I'll do
win?
Half. I'll do half.
Hey, these people are gonna they're gonna despise you, son.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm doing half.
Hey, take a poll. Let me see. Let me do it. Let me see if I can do a poll in here.
I'm doing half.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a poll started. Let's do this. Start a poll. Here's the question. Who thinks it's okay to throw up the U against the wolfsac?
You're not spelling it right.
That is the right way, son. Add option.
But like
Oh, no, start poll. There we go. All right, there it is. There's the poll question. Who thinks it's okay to throw up the U against the wolfsac for Carolina fans? We'll let that ride for a little bit, man. See what the people say.
Oh, that's a great catch.
That was a great catch, man. I was behind him. Come on, 3. There you go, kid.
I thought you were talking about the guy that was tackling.
All right, George. I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, that's a tough ask, bro. Beating Georgia and Athens, Eric. That's a tough ask, bro. Very true, Carlton. Very true, man. He's doing it for good reason. Oh, man.
Wow.
I really can't stand Peyton Ellis, man. I can't wait till he's gone. I hope so bad. Yeah, I know, Carlton. I know, man, but state game all year. I completely agree. Look at that goofball, man. You know, he had the audacity a couple of like a year ago to call us a little bro. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, I know what you mean, man. We won't watch the whole game, obviously. I just wanted to see kind of what they got. I kind of felt like I had a feeling. I'm more interested in MJ Morris to see what he can do. That's kind of what I'm interested about, man, just because I haven't watched him play this year. And I really obviously want stinking Miami to smash them. We're at 60-40 right now. 60-40. 5 votes.
I did this. I did this, not this.
Look, he's defending himself now.
I did this. No. I did.
He probably will. They probably will, Gene, just because he can stink and run. Yeah, just because he can stink and run, they probably will.
Wait. Like this. Like this, Dad?
Yeah, there you go, man. There's the upside down you. I like it. Yeah, today, we sat there and watched the Carlton. It was, we've had some pretty passionate big games too thus far this year. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to go from like, the Virginia, Georgia Tech CFP talk to Campbell. And it was put in a good spot in that we needed to get back in the win column. But yeah, those games, it's not fun to watch, bro. It's not stinking fun to watch at all.
He has like tomato sauce on his ears. I know, right?
Yeah, I know it. I know, Carlton. I try not to talk about it, man.
You should have taken a picture of him.
Doing what? Oh, he had the camel blood in his hair. The camel blood. If you guys haven't looked at the reaction video yet, I felt disgusting doing that. And it was disgusting because I hate tomato soup.
Me too.
Or tomato, I think it was tomato soup. Yeah. Not a big tomato soup fan.
So you just ate it by itself?
Maybe I should start another poll. Who likes tomato soup?
You should have done it with like grilled cheese. Yeah. You ate it like.
It's disgusting. I don't like it, period. It's just not. I'm just not a big tomato soup fan. If I'm going to eat Campbell's soup, I'd rather have chicken noodle soup. Tomato soup or chicken noodle soup? I'm a chicken noodle soup guy.
Put that in the question thing. Put that in the question thing. Can I do it?
The best. Do what, son?
Put on the question. Huh?
Put on the question.
Yeah.
What do you
Would
mean?
you rather have tomato soup or chicken? Which one? Can I put it
Here,
on?
let's see. Let's do it. My son wants this question in there. We'll do one more. In poll. All right, it's a tie. It's 6 votes, 3-3. We'll end it at a tie.
See,
Start another one.
this is not for me. It's not.
All right. So here it is. Yes for tomato soup, and no for chicken noodle soup. So I guess the question would be, yeah, we'll just do it that way. We'll just do it that way. Cold air. I'm not saying that it's not edible. I'm not like clamoring for tomato soup. It's not my bag.
100% no.
That's so far. That's thus far. Somebody's gonna stinking get some tomato soup action in there. I guarantee it. You know what else I hate about tomato soup? It's red.
Yeah.
And I don't like red.
No one likes red in Carolina. They do. That's weird. It's not red. You like spaghetti, don't you? Don't you? Do you like spaghetti?
Not even grass for him to eat. Yeah.
He likes spaghetti, so he likes red.
Of course I like spaghetti.
You said you don't like red.
Ooh, that might have been a little late. I think that might have been a little late, but it was an uncatchable pass. Okay, I was going to say, man, I think that might have been a little late. Yeah. I like it.
Let's go.
Come on, TVD. Come on, Canes.
Let's go, Canes. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Keep digging. And give him 2.
Just 2 yards.
Give him 2.
There you go. 1, 2.
Washington and USC are in a shootout right now. What else, man? Hey, how about O'Marion Hampton going over 1,000 yards on the season? I meant to stink and put that in there in the reaction video, and I completely forgot, like a stinking knucklehead. But O'Marion Hampton went over 1,000 yards this season, man. That's stinking awesome, and he'll be back next year. So praise God that we at least got him for one more year, because he is a stinking horse.
He's a ram.
He is a stinking ram.
Good
catch. Good
Let's
catch,
go.
bro.
That was a good pass.
Yep, that was a good play right there, man. Good play right there. Good play right there.
He got blasted, though.
2 downs, man. 2 down territory, bro. Mark him out at the 4. 2-down territory right here, bro.
Let's go, Canes!
Yeah, I know, man. See, I don't like not having a fullback in here, bro.
On the right side of the field or the touchdown.
I don't like not having a fullback. You know, a fullback is something that needs to be utilized so much more. Offsides.
Who was it? Defense?
Oh, crap, man. Yeah, I seen they're in a shootout right now, Eric, with USC, bro. I seen that. Yeah, he never got set. That's unacceptable, bro. 3rd and short, man. You get a penalty like that. Not yet. I'll look for him tomorrow when I get some time. So I'm also be going to the Lehigh game on the day after the football game too. I know there's only 6 people in here watching right now, but
Is it timeout?
I think that game's at 2 p.m. So we'll do football and then we'll go to the stinking we'll go to the Lehigh game. So we'll do a montage afterwards, but there won't be a live stream for those 2 games. So I might go live a couple times during the game, but it won't be a live stream for the game.
What?
Come on, TVD. Stop, son.
Are they going to put it away? Does it look like they're going to the... What are they doing?
I think I might have watched like 3 snaps of that game, Eric, because I was watching the Carolina Campbell game. That even sounds funny. The Carolina Campbell game. There's no reason those 2 teams should play unless it's like the first game of the season.
What, NC State and Miami?
No, Carolina and Campbell.
That's so true.
Batted down. Gonna have to settle for 3, boys. 3rd and 7 now. You got to take the points.
I would like to go for the touchdown.
Got to take the points, man.
I would really like to go for the touchdown. Dad, what does the wolfsac do this? Huh? Huh? How do they do it?
It's just what they do, buddy. Hey, what's that poll at, man? Man, 50-50 again? Guys are so stinking indecisive. Oh, we only got 2 votes. So we got 1 tomato soup and 1 chicken noodle soup.
I don't like tomato soup.
I don't like tomato soup either. Hey, which one of you weirdos likes tomato soup?
Don't call them that.
I'm just being. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, they were a 12 o'clock kick. 12 o'clock kick, man. And I mean, it felt like it.
Can I vote?
Vote, son. I don't know if you can vote or not, will you?
Yes.
You can try.
So yes is tomato, and no is chicken.
It was a little hard to vote on. So it was yes for tomato soup and no for chicken noodle soup. That's my bad. Huh? Are you looking for hotels? Oh, you know they're going to be stinking expensive. 7-6. 7-6. No. Okay, so chicken noodle soup. There you go. Carlton, telling you, bro, You got to be like my long lost great uncle.
You know.
Hey, you make a good point, Gene. I just got your comment, brother, on the and I'll respond to it in a second. But yeah, man, KBJ had a really big. He came through unblocked, but I mean, he showed some stinking killer instinct and went and made a huge sack. And it really did seem like that. The interior defensive lineman, it did seem like they got a little bit more pressure. And I'm not sure if they left their first or second team in though. That would be the thing that we'd have to look at. Yeah, man, because Miles Murphy and a couple of those guys, I didn't see it. I don't think I saw Travis Shaw play. I'm almost positive I didn't see Travis play. It was Miles and
Let's go. Let's go Miami. Let's go Canes. I'm gonna do an M for. I can't really do an M. M for the wolfsac. M for wolfsac. Okay.
an M.
I'll do U for wolfsac.
Yeah, that was the disheartening thing. Carlton is freaking playing Campbell, bro, and they're like, anytime a team like that is extending drives, hitting first downs, man, that's frustrating. And I was getting pretty frustrated with that crap, man. It was just like, dude, this is freaking Campbell.
That's a bad choice.
Yeah, he's towing the line, right, Eric? Come on, Canes. This is about what I expected it to be, man. I think it's going to be a low-scoring football game, too. It's two pretty good defenses. And both of the offenses are kind of run-oriented, Let's
go.
They got 4 penalties for 38 yards. That ain't good.
Dad.
Ah.
Is Notre Dame good?
Huh? PayPal. So I set up the PayPal, but there has to be there's a way that the stream. I'll have to kind of walk you through what I saw, but that's something that we're gonna have to work on because it's kind of, it looks simple, but it's kind of confusing at the same time. What's up, bud?
Is Notre Dame pretty good?
It's a good football team, yeah.
Like this year.
Yeah, it's a good football team.
What did this?
They just lost to Clemson, but
the question things?
No, son. What question do you want to ask these guys? Georgia Tech beat the brakes off of Virginia today. They actually played today.
They did?
They did.
No.
And we needed Virginia to win, and they didn't. He's going deep.
Yeah, he did like a sidearm thing, so I think it made it go. Or like,
3rd and long, bro. 3rd and long.
Don't talk to me.
Miami looks like they're going single coverage on the outside, too. I mean, there's a safety coming over the top, but, you know, it kind of looks like they got him in the box, trying to take away the run and making MJ try to beat him. No, son. Oh, yeah. A fumble. Is that a fumble? Let's go, baby. Let's go. I like it.
The internet connection lost that second, right?
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, the internet connection was lost that second.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Got one more vote. That's a good stick right there, dude. Good legal hit. There it comes off the edge. That's how you go get him, man.
Is that
They're so worried about 44 because Bane is a stinking beast. Come on, man. Let's go. Short field. Get downhill right here. Nope. Little bubble. Oh, nice play. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
First down.
First down, Canes. Bro, if they just pick up that last block, dude. Could have sprung them. Over the top.
You're gonna die for that. I would try to die for that. Would you?
Close. Come on, Tyler. We need 6, bro.
That was kind of a dot. Right?
A dot is when you put it on there.
Oh, but that looked like he could have caught that.
No, I just hate State that much, bro. Huh? No. Nope. I love I pull for everybody that we already beat Miami, so I loathe NC State. Loathe them. That's probably the game that I'll go to next year. Yeah, that's it is a legitimate I despise them.
Is it like Duke?
I despise them. You know that?
Are they worse than Duke?
In football, they are, yeah. In football, I hate State way more than I hate Duke. But I was even thinking if a NC State, because there's a couple of NC State guys, I don't know. Oh, bro. That was just too stinking easy, bro. Come on, TVD.
Wait, Dad. So that means if they have the ball.
But yeah, and I can't stand. I don't know if I could do a collab with an NC State guy, man. I mean, it's obviously I'm an adult, but I can't stand NC State. I hate the color. I really can't stand their fans. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right, Carlton. If you took our athletes and you put that mentality in them, you know, I mean, who knows why we can't get that done as far as a football program is just mind-boggling to me. It really is. Like, dude, why is this? How has this become so difficult? Especially like when you're. I mean, I feel like we didn't have that problem back in the mid 90s. So why is it so hard to instill that into this football program right now? You think it's the offense? I've heard a lot of people said that when Fedora was there. I was like, well, the offense is a finesse offense, therefore the defense practices against finesse offense, and therefore ipso facto the defense is soft. But I mean, is that really a legitimate? Can you say that? Can you say that with a straight face? The defense is not that good because the offense is that kind of off. Because that's ridiculous. We had a guy earlier today, that was all over the stinking place like that. But how are you going to be an NC State football fan and a Duke basketball fan, bro? Like, to me, you don't even bother me in that you're not even a real fan. I mean, because that's ridiculous.
That was a great catch, but
Yeah, well, I agree with you, Carlton. That is the truth, man. It's the hard truth. It is the hard truth. Stick him. You can't let him get the stinking corner. Oh,
he didn't do anything bad. He just did it with his shoulder.
He's trying to get a little. He tried to give him a little stinking shoulder. Yeah, man, he should have leveled him, bro. I don't know why he let up on him like that. And you see that right there? North Carolina needs to watch that because that they're going to bring 5 in Raleigh and do that crap to us. Set it. Go get him. It's way to swarm to the ball, dude. Got the first down, man, but at least they swarm to the football.
Stop. No. Stop. Don't.
Yeah, man, the culture of the top, bro. It really is. And politician, it's like I said, guy started talking about how he can't deal with a man child. I thought to myself, bro, we're talking about a football coach, man. You're over here. You want a politician, that's going to get you 8 or 9 wins. Hey, okay.
It's an upside down W.
Okay, then stop. But then you're just content with, the politician there, man, who's never going to get you over the hump because he just doesn't have the mentality necessary to do it anymore. Yeah. They stand up and they jockey with the offensive lineman, which at that point, they're usually ended up a yard, 2 yards downfield. And, by the time the linebackers can come in and get into their fits, it's a 2-3 yard gain. And if you lean forward, it's a 4 or 5 yard gain. And I don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it.
I don't understand. He doesn't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, he don't understand it, and I don't understand it.
Did the chicken noodle soup win?
Yeah, I guess we're going with chicken noodle soup, son. It's got 1 vote more. Absolutely, Carlton. Absolutely, bro. I'm tired, the softness, bro. That's the biggest thing for me. Is don't be soft. Don't be scared. You need to go out there and attack, man. Yeah, like he said.
Is this a comic?
Yeah.
Of football?
This is the comic period. I'm about to get yammed on.
That's funny.
You like those guys? Just that coaching, Gene. They get down there. There's 9 seconds left. They just get a big pickup, stop the clock to move the chains, and the field goal team tries to run out on the field. When the offense stayed out on the field, they were going to clock it. And apparently Max said right after the half, or right after, they went and asked him what happened. And he was like, we got this play that goes in. We never called it. They just went on the field themselves. And I'm thinking, what? They just went on the field themselves? Oh, Drake was frustrated, man. I mean, you can't keep making these coaching blunders and have a guy like that, okay with it. He's going to be pissed, man. Meyer's selling out, man, for extra points. And we got a clock management problem that takes an attempt for 3 off the board. It really is unacceptable. It really is unacceptable, man. And Drake, you can tell Drake was frustrated. The defense was frustrated at the beginning of the game.
They're going to run the ball. Knew it.
Huh? Wherever you want.
Dad, I want to go.
Where should we sit at the basketball game, guys?
Where's the heel sitting? I want to sit really close to them.
Yeah, I think so.
Dad,
Yeah.
can we sit really close to them?
No, not. We'll see. Sitting here looking at basketball tickets, guys. Did Army beat Air Force? Carlton? Got him. Pick.
2 picks.
Let's
right?
go.
2 picks.
Bro, that's great news. I was so busy making the video, man. That's great news.
Was that 2 picks, Dad? Was that 2 picks?
That's 1 pick, son.
Oh, it's a fumble. And then.
Uh-oh, MJ's holding his stinking side, man.
Dad, let me do it. Is it this one?
Is that Ryan?
Is this it?
Paul, stop. Man, that's way up there. Let's see.
What was the score?
Last time. At the student section.
Let's go!
We didn't sit in the
Okay.
student section.
Oh, let's go!
There you go, kid. I like it.
Stop. Now look. Now look.
Hold on, bud.
Stop.
That might be about.
No, look. It's a.
Yeah, there's really not, man. That's true. There's really not.
What is this?
I'm just trying to get my son in there. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. I need to get a payoff. No payoff, brother.
Who they playing? Carolina?
Here,
For the basketball
get that back up, baby.
Stop.
I didn't teach him that, guys.
What? I'm just rooting for the Canes.
Pictures. Nope. No payoff, bro. No payoff, brother. Like I said, I just thinking hate the Wolfpack.
You know why I hate them?
Why do you hate them, son? Tell the people why you hate them. Why does little
Because
Russ
their stadium's in North Carolina.
hate the Wolfpack?
Their stadium's in North Carolina. That's why.
That's why you hate them?
Yeah.
Because their stadium is in North Carolina? Oh, nice step
Oh,
up.
let's go.
Get to the stick, son. There you go, 9. Of course the flag's
Stadium
thrown.
is in our state. Stadium is in our state.
Bro, Carlton, I'm not going to lie, bro. At halftime, your boy's shutting it down. I'm going to bed because I got to wake up early and go to work. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm going to feel it tomorrow, man. I am going to feel it tomorrow. Well, we got to get an aisle seat for Dad. So look for something on the right. I'm sure he would like to. Yeah.
Okay.
Whew. Man, bro. Yeah, you got to be smart here, man.
16, man.
Got him. Fumble. That's a fumble, bro. State picked up the freaking ball. Crap. No, you should. You should see. You're the last. You actually did the last 4, Carlton. I think it's just me and you in here right now, brother. But the last message was Gene. Gene posted they were my favorite team when they beat Duke. Now we got 3 back in here. What you got, brother? What you got? Let me actually look at that. I'm sorry, man. Let me look at your email, brother. A table for, maybe I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah. So, and I hate to use this as a, like what I'm looking at eventually getting is a couple of different monitors, because once we get the overlays, once I get an overlay set, and then we'll have monitors where we can, good night, son, where we can switch screens and stuff. But one of the things that helps that whole situation is having like a permanent setup. Because right now, I have this little table that I kind of roll in and out, and I got my light, And, so I want something stationary. Yeah. Something stationary to where I can set it up and then it's like, it's there. And that way I don't have to move it. And then I can just start powering everything up. I'll stick my overlay on and then, we can get hot from there. It'll be what I'm shooting for is an overlay that's a lot like Hoops, because I like what he's got going on. I just want to Carolina it, obviously, and make it even better. But having something like that that's permanent to where I can come in and then I can get to work, you know. But that is what I'm looking for, man. And I may have to move some stuff around in my living room right now because I don't have that extra bedroom, so yeah, maybe something like that. Something like an L shape, to where I can put multiple monitors up and it's set, you know, and then we can go, like it's a simple click away from going straight to where I fade out and then I can put the ESPN up or I can put the YouTube up. So, but it's just, he's got a real good setup in that all his stuff is right there and it's just there, and I'm rolling stuff out. Obviously, Coop's been doing it for 6-7 years, and I'm just starting. So we'll eventually get there. But that's where the all that other stuff is going to, man. So monitors, better camera, and just trying to get that permanent setup going, man. It'll take a while. Obviously, I know it's not going to be tomorrow, but oh my goodness gracious, bro. Carlton, are you serious right now, man? Bro, Carlton. Oh my goodness, man. Bro, you did not have to stink and do that, man. You did not have to stink and do that. I love you for it. I appreciate you. Good night, man. Good night, Carlton. Man, I don't even know what to say, bro. I really don't. I really don't, man. Um, it will be, yeah. We'll look online, bro. I'm on I got your Discord. We'll look online and we'll see if we can get we can put something together, man. Man, I appreciate you, Carl. I can't say that enough, bro. I'm speechless right now. I really am, dude. I really appreciate you, brother. It is unbelievably kind of you, man. Unbelievably kind of you, brother. Yeah, we'll look, man, and we'll see what we can put together. And that is obviously a huge blessing. So I cannot thank you enough, man, for your generosity. I'm humbled, brother. I really am. I really am, dude. Good night. I don't even know what to say, man. Yeah, that's it. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I really do. If you were here, if I was in Myrtle Beach, man, I'd stink and run up and give you a big old hug, bro. But like I said, it will be put to good use, man. I can assure you that. And as soon as I find out, like if we can get a desk or something more permanent, you will be the first person to know. And I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, then I won't do that then. I won't do that. Your boy's a little soft. I got, I'm hard, but I got a little softness, man. I can get emotional, you know. I got a big heart. But like I said, man, I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. It's unbelievably kind of you, man. Unbelievably kind of you. I can't thank you enough. I could sit here for the rest of the stream And thank you 100 bajillion times, man. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're kind of onto something. You know, start from the ground up. So get the right desk so that we can build the desk. You know, I think that's probably what we'll do, man. That's probably what we'll do. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Good night. Still speechless. I ain't even watching the game, man. I'm just still speechless, man. But yeah, that's what we'll do, man. If you have any like really good ideas as far as that, man. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, no doubt. I'm sure they do. But yeah, the desk, monitors, and just trying to build this thing up, man. Yeah, we'll square it away, brother. We'll square it away. We will get right on it. Yeah, yeah. So we're right now we have we got the new phone, we got the mic. The mic that I have doesn't work with the iPhone, so that's crappy. But what we'll probably end up doing, and this will be on my side, like the personal side, it won't be, but we'll probably end up, because I have the new iPhone now, so that we can use that for the camera, because it has a good camera. A phone snob, yeah. It has a good camera. So what I need is we'll probably end up going away from Windows, which I've used forever. And we'll probably end up getting an iMac because that is compatible with the iPhone. And therefore, we'll be able to use the iPhone to download the videos and stuff like that onto the iMac. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm using right now. That's what I'm using right now. The issue is that like with the webcam, like you can barely see like that. But if you use the the regular iPhone or a really good camera, you can pick that up. So it's little things like that. It's just little things like that. This doesn't look too bad. It's a little grainy, but it's not the worst thing. So, I mean, you guys can hear and see me. I mean, but just to make it eventually as good as it can be, man. As good as it can be. But like I said, bro, I'm extremely grateful, bro. Extremely grateful. Come on, man. Need some points, bro. Oh man, he was open too deep. Yeah, he just didn't see him. He's focused on that right side of the field. He got a little decent gain. I would like to see him try to stop the clock, get out of bounds, but oh my goodness, man. Here comes the laundry. I appreciate you, Carlton. I really do, man. I appreciate you entrusting me with that. I really do. And like I said, it will go to good use, man. It will go to good use. I owe you, like I said, man, when we get up there, man, I'll reach out to you, man, and I owe you a all you can eat. When I go to Myrtle Beach, I like to do the all you can eat crab legs and everything, man. So I don't know if you're tired of that being up there, but not me. I don't get enough of it. Yes, sir. Scouts honor, brother. Scouts honor. Tenfold. Yeah, the Washington USC game is it is entertaining. It is, man. That's a little shootout, 35-28 at the half. I got my questions about Washington, man. I just don't know if that defense is good enough. I really don't. I got you, brother. Hey, I understand that too, bro. I understand that too, Carlton, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your company right here, bro. Yeah, USC's defense is bad, man. It is really bad. What do y'all think, man? You take a shot or you just run it? All right, they're gonna try to get the first. Nah, he threw it under the sticks, bro. That's not gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. But 10-6 at the half, that's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. And then State's gonna call a timeout. Wow, Oklahoma State beat Oklahoma. Texas went into overtime to win that game. Yeah, I can't stand Dave Dorn. It's because he's NC State's. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I hate about it. That's the last Bedlam game, dude. I mean, it's just like, who knows what happens, man, if Carolina ends up leaving. You know, that I don't want to not play NC State and Duke. You're right, Carlton. You're right. I still can't stand. I can't stand them. Oh, good bounce. It's a good bounce. They're gonna run this one out. They're gonna run this one out, man. Yeah, I completely agree. I want that out of my football coach. When Steve Smith says who, that's a basketball. I want my football coach say, hey, that guy can kiss my ass and not even stinking bat an eye. You're exactly right. $10-6, bro, at the half, man. 10-6 at the half. How about that? But yeah, man, you're exactly right, bro. You're exactly right. We need somebody who is, but like you've also alluded to, Carlton. Yeah, it's not a basketball school. You're exactly right. Like you alluded to, though, Carlton, you know, being at Carolina, will they ever hire that kind of guy? You know, I mean, I can't imagine somebody who's an alum, you know, that has that mentality to do that. Yeah, I know, bro. And that's what's sad. That's what's sad, bro. That is what's sad. Because even if he was there and said, hey, I want that job, they probably still wouldn't hire him. That's a good defensive half, though, man. Good defensive half. Now he's a Saint. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Carlton wife's already looking at desks, man. But yeah. Even if he was there and said he wanted the job, bro, they still wouldn't hire him. They still wouldn't hire him. And that's what is so sad about it is, they're more worried about someone with a polished persona, if you will, than somebody who's going to take that football program to the next level. That's what it seems like, at least. That's what it seems like. And that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, brother. Like I said, if we get the desk and we build, we get that foundation set, and then we can start to slowly build on top of that. I think that is that would be really good, man. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly right, bro. That's exactly right. It's We'll see, man. We'll see. I like I said, I mean, I want so bad to be wrong, but I mean, how many years do we can we just overlook? And this year is especially egregious, because like I said, I am tired of people talking about 6-2, now 7-2, how we should be grateful and etc. No, no. When you freaking lose to Virginia and Georgia Tech, 4-9 combined records at the time that you played them, no, that's not stinking acceptable at all. See, I like even Dabo here. I like how he gets the jab in, bro. He just don't care, man. Oh, he was fired up, dude. He's in his stock. You better buy all you freaking can right now. And he was done with the interview. You could tell he was fired up, man. Nah, man, it just, we just because I had to ship them out so fast, they were much more expensive because I wanted to be able to hand out a couple of t-shirts, man. Because obviously this is like a one time that I'll be up there in Chapel Hill and for this to be able to meet some people. So I wanted to be able to give everybody a reason to come and say hi, and so I went ahead and got those t-shirts, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that they're decent quality. They should be. I did my best in short notice to make sure that they were, but we'll see. If they're not, I stink and apologize, um but you're right, bro. With our offense, we should be undefeated. If we just had a competent defense and a competent defensive coordinator that would run the correct defenses in certain, moments of the game, i.e., obvious rundowns and not being in nickel and dime packages, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, I know, Gene. I know. And I've been doing my best, man. That's one of the things that I'm also hoping that this, as small as it may be, I'm just hoping that there's, it gets out there that like there's people that care. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. I got you, Carlton. I'm tracking, brother. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. But yeah, man, just I'm trying to get it to be out there like, hey, there are Tar Heels It's stinking care. Long time, man. I love basketball, but I am extremely passionate about football, and I love Carolina, and I couldn't love anybody else. And maybe as we build this thing and we get more and more people, and hopefully, man, more people will be invested into football, and they'll see that, they'll see it, and hopefully more. There'll be a couple of more people. I've had a couple of people reach out to me and say, "Hey, man, I was really thinking about doing what you're doing for Carolina, and I'm thinking about starting my own channel." And I'm thinking, great, man, do it. Because the more of us there is, the more that it establishes that there's football culture here.